Of homes for sale in the Omaha metro is at its highest level in 8 years.
Many buyers and sellers are holding out for a better deal to come along or for another drop in interest rates. But experts I spoke with warn playing the waiting game could cost them.
Mike Sharifi is always keeping his eye on homes for sale in the metro.
On the smaller side, but solid neighborhood.
He's flipped more than 24 properties since 2013. But lately,
the houses are the ones that I'm looking for, very hard to come by.
He adjusts his expectations as the market fluctuates, but knows others are waiting and wishing for changes.
I don't think we're gonna see anything like a couple years ago where mortgages were down to like 2.5%. I just don't think that's gonna happen. And I think part of the problem is people hoping for that to happen again. They're holding off on buying.
You have a nice size bedroom here.
Realtor Tom Bartusek says the Federal Reserve interest rate cut in September has more buyers and sellers waiting for additional drops to come, but he says that's not the best strategy.
In fact, what that interest rate did for mortgage rates, it actually went up. Because the mortgage interest rate actually follows the 10-year Treasury bond, not the overall long-term interest rate. So I think people are hearing that there's going to be an interest rate drop or two, so people are waiting, when in fact that actually could damage them.
COVID-era expectations also have people pricing their homes high, contributing to more deals falling through.
Historically, we've normally seen about a 4 to 5% fallout rate, right? And right now we're sitting around 10.
Inventory is surging, with more homes on the market than he's seen in 8 years.
We have about 2,500 active new construction and existing houses in the Omaha metro area, and that's definitely an uptick from what we've seen in the years past.
For buyers, Bartusek says if you find the right house, it's best to pull the trigger sooner than later.
Marry the house, date the rate. What that means is buy the house. You know what your price is. You can change your interest rate by doing a refinance, right? That's a common practice.
For sellers, he says to be realistic with pricing and be open to making updates.
You could do a counter upgrade. You could do an appliance upgrade. And those are pretty nominal, costs.
Sharifi says to keep in mind that buying a home, then renovating it yourself, doesn't always mean saving cash.
Go price things out. You just blindly don't think like, oh, my uncle's gonna help me build this stack and blah blah blah. No, get a be the real contractor. See what's truly the cost of fixing up a home. It's much harder than you might think.
Bartusek says many people wait until the spring to buy or sell, and that leads to a lot of competition on the market. That's another reason to consider making an offer or getting your listing up during the fall or winter.
It's going to get some people.